Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Warriors news. Golden State is 42-38 and in 6th place in the Western Conference standings, and the team wants to win the last 2 games to go directly to the playoffs. Why the Warriors, with Andrew Wiggins' looming return, are still a threat to win it all again. When it comes to this latest iteration of the Golden State Warriors, this group has been to basketball hell and back this season, and coach Steve Kerr swears it isn't in the midst of a last dance sort of moment. This is one of those times. And with that disclaimer out of the way, I present the question that every other NBA playoff team surely wishes wasn't still on the table: could the Warriors win the whole damn thing again? The Warriors have enough chemistry to win another championship. They are a team full of stars, and even having an irregular campaign away from home, this team can resurface at any time and becomes a serious threat to any other team. No team wants to face the Warriors in the playoffs, because they know the firepower of this great team. As anyone who knows the inner workings of this Warriors world is well aware, Myers is valued by the team's biggest stakeholders in ways that aren't often detailed publicly. Curry and Green pulled the curtain back on that all-important truth after a recent win over New Orleans, when they raved about Myers' handling of Green on the team's bench during an emotional tipping point of the game. Those are the people skills that Myers has spent the past 13 years using behind the scenes with this Warriors organization. There have been strong signs all season long that Myers is ready for a professional change, and natural questions surrounding him about whether he was fully invested emotionally as he had been before. But there he was alongside Wiggins on Tuesday night, just as he had been with Green in that Oakland Coliseum suite at the A's baseball game when a similar sign of support was needed nearly 7 years before. In the here and now, that's all anyone inside the Warriors building needed to see. This is what he does. This is what they do. The Warriors, until further notice, are still a major problem for the rest of the NBA. The return of Andrew Wiggins. Seeing the Warriors' small forward coming back, the Warriors are still going strong. And for these playoffs, where many Western Conference teams have a chance to win because they've added key players but look vulnerable some nights, that's reason enough for everyone else to worry about what might come next for these Warriors.